Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm playing Madden.
Save my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get drown out my problems, let me
Close game. All I have is a close game. It's like maybe a 2-point game. Not a 2-point game, like 2 school games. It's a close game. It was 25 to 39.
Turn my back, you laughing.
So what I'm gonna do simple. Play against Panthers, who will win their first game of the season. I might, hopefully. We have a 79 overall team. They have 83. I love this song. I love the music they pick. Like I always, like I love, like I keep saying.
Hey everybody, it's the coach.
The ball first.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. In a double coverage,
intercepted. Okay.
It's
Are you kidding me?
Here with a pick.
Intercepted. That's okay. That's okay. But they do get points out of that.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up second down.
Let's run it.
7th round pick. He made it through training camp. Now he's getting some reps.
And that's all you want, an opportunity. 7th round pick. I haven't met a 7th round pick yet that didn't play really hard because they're ticked off they didn't go in the first 6 rounds. All you want is that chance, and once they get it, many times they turn out to be great players.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Oh yeah, so you guys understand. I got drafted to Tampa. What
Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks.
Evans, let's go.
Mike Evans.
Don't score. Okay, here's the score. I'm gonna promise to win.
This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. They're going to look to throw. This is Coleman with a grab. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Ross Cockrell, there to knock that one away. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Okay.
10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. They'll drop to throw. He's got Evans. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Oh, Evans got hurt.
Now, after
No!
the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Evans got hurt. He's such a good player.
Inside the red zone here.
Not like
They look
Travis
to
Kelce
throw.
and Tyreek,
To
but
the
he's
goal
good.
line, but it's incomplete. The all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on the coverage, stride for stride.
This goes to the goal line. You got to be very careful with the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an
Sorry,
incompletion.
Evans, you're going to have to stay
An
up a little
incomplete
bit. We
pass
can't
on
risk you
first down.
getting
That
hurt
leads to
more.
a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And he floats one there, incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're taking a stand right here, right now. But it is third. And 10. They got to get after him one more time.
My battery.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Gay's kick is good. And that will knot us up.
Don't score. Okay, good.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
That's it, baby. That's it. That's it. Big hit.
Got hurt.
Now it's the backup Winston. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Winston.
And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw is Winston.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
And a run. But he will take this down to the 10-yard line.
Okay, of course they score.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play.
Let's keep me.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
You got it. You got it.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
The forward pass. Offense.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Completes it to Coleman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Face mask. Defense.
Defense.
So that one will be accepted.
Automatic first down.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to
Okay, I'm gonna run it.
But only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll run the draw with Barber. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Corey Coleman.
Don't score, come on. I gotta win.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Escaping, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
They can't stop him. They cannot hold
So nothing separating these two. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides.
Okay, of course they score.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking downfield for Godwin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw. And this one caught by Cameron Brain. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. That's caught by Howard. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
At first glance, I thought he just used his size in order to win the route, but he also had a little subtle move in there as well. Made the defender think he was going one direction and was able to track the ball in another.
A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
My good friend, I'm just going to pose the question to you. Did that look like a pass that he should have thrown?
Now, the rookie probably needs to be a little bit more careful in these situations.
Yeah, that throw will turn him into a veteran quicker, but not in the way that he wants. He wants to learn his lessons by making good throws, not throws like that.
First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Boom. I don't know how many yards it got. I think it
Just
got
a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15.
Let's go!
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. On second down, it's Barber. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. In search of 8 yards on third down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, you're kidding me. Of course, it's going to be incomplete. Okay.
We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Eric Reed, the former LSU Tiger, making the play on the defensive side. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped to the backfield.
Oh,
it's
that was a loss of
2,
yards.
now third down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. He'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up
I need to go for it. I need to get some points.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra
Are
space.
you kidding me? I touched him and I did kind of tackle. Okay.
How will this offense respond? Their defense just gave up the touchdown. Now it's their opportunity. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
Defense.
So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Man, you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
They're going to look to throw.
Are you kidding me?
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
It was looking good. I could still get a touchdown and extra point and win.
Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This one complete to Coleman. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 25 yards that time. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. This is Coleman with the ground. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Corey Coleman.
They score. It's overtime now.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll drop to throw. And Bright has it over the middle. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. Flush. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it is incomplete.
Oh, my God.
Takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty.
They did not score.
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Completes it to Coleman.
Let's go. Coleman got it.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for 28 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. A pass down the middle is fought for and hauled in. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? So it all rests now on the right foot of the kicker, Matt Gay.
Come on. Let's go!
He got it.
Let's go!
The kick is good. In overtime, he's able to split the uprights. And with that, they will move out in front by 3.
Let's go.
Well, we thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
And we always pay lip
Let's
service
go.
to how important.
Now we're 1-1. Carolina's 0-2. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to upgrade me. Let's upgrade. Excuse me. I just want to upgrade myself. Brody, you made me look good again, bro. I appreciate the target. Let's keep it going. My rating is my speed's 65. My My toughness is stiff arm 45. Okay. Advance in the week. Next week is Giants. Let's do it. Okay. We're 1-1. Let's see how Giants are. 1-1 as well. So pick one of us. We'll skip training. One good part of the Giants have is Saquon Barkley. We have some pretty good players. We have a decent amount. The quarterback though is not that good though.
Hey, everybody.
You would think that Eli Manning has Peyton Manning blood in him, and he would be good.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Hopefully it's like last year being with Jets.
On play action, they'll throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Sometimes those guys taken the 7th round, you can think, oh, maybe he's just happy to be in the league. I don't think that's the case here.
And you know those actor friends that we have? How do they start every script?
How many actor friends?
What's my motivation, right? Well, this guy's motivation is you got picked in the 7th round, so no one expects you to make the team, let alone have an impact. And we know plenty of guys have done exactly that as 7th rounders.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. The communication we saw there.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll set up a throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They'll run it now out of the gun.
3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He finds Coleman. A first catch for the man leading the NFL in receiving yards in this first month. And a first down to boot. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 46. Now back to throw. And that'll line up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Thomas. And he's able to get it back to the... The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. He's got Evans. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. They go play action here on first down. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. He got 29 yards that time. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dexter Lawrence brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense, so you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Too far brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10
we like
after
giant
back-to-back incompletions.
yeah. And they have a better franchise. Yeah.
Defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is
My God! I didn't even get a stupid field goal. I can't even get a field goal. They don't score.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his target. It's Evans. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. They'll throw now on the final play. And this is caught by Evans. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2.
Whoa, what the heck did that ball do?
60 Pittsburgh.
Excuse me.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
No. Let's go!
It's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And all the way down to the 26. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 49 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans.
Don't score, of course.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other.
And that's caught inside the 35. And this will get him all the way inside the Giants' 10. Now, he's got their only touchdown. This offense struggling. They target him again.
Everyone is looking for the hot hand, and sometimes you just don't have it. Maybe it's just lukewarm. But you go to that guy and try and turn it hot. Try and get things going. Find a way to get everything kick-started. As you noted, he has their only touchdown, so he's had the most success in the game thus far.
2nd and goal from the 1. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown.
Okay, don't score.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. He'll drop to throw. That one complete. Here's Andre Ellington.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Nowhere to escape. He goes down. Back now in Tampa. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. Back to throw here.
No.
And that is incomplete.
What?
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad, 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Jabril Peppers, the former 1st-round pick, there on the coverage. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going.
What do you mean?
Under a heavy rush and down he goes.
I hit X. What do you mean?
Whenever you see a team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, my mindset is we've got them now, and that's why they dialed up the blitz and got after them.
but occasionally you want to pass it on 3rd and 1. I mean, not a lot for sure, but sometimes just to keep the defense guessing.
Oh, no doubt. You want to break tendencies as you go along with the game because you don't want to just say, oh, 3rd and 1, we know exactly what they're going to do. But in this situation, as an offensive lineman, as a running back, I want to know why I didn't get the football.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. That's caught by Howard. And, oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down.
Defense, get a face mask.
To give him the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. They'll run with Barber. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. 2nd and 1. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay.
The tight end, Cameron Brate, was the target. But now it's 3rd and goal. This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. They'll set up a throw.
Oh my God, he was wide open. I couldn't hit.
Incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And Gay knocks this one through. And that'll move them.
Don't get any points. Okay, they don't.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Why would they turn around?
A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's into the hands of the tight end, Leggett. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards there, a 1st down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Almost
intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Jordan Leggett, the tight end, his intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And his throw is incomplete. Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to get in there and knock it away. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now back to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
No.
Picked off at the 39.
If they don't. Okay.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On 2nd down now, it's Barber. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. The offense staying out there. They're at 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on 4th down? And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
We won. Okay, I'm going to end it there. If you guys enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you.